welcome back to another episode of Sides by Sides, where she's on my left.
And he's on my right.
And I think we're going to have a really good time tonight.
Yeah, what makes you say that, Michael?
Because we're together and
we're together.
We're drinking. We are drinking. What are we drinking, Kelsey?
We are drinking a hunch punch right now. As I like to call it, Halloween punch. I made that little name up myself.
Oh, you did? That is so clever.
I know, I'm very creative. But no, we're on fall break right now, so we decided to branch out a little bit and
just a little break from the
break from the wine and maybe try some of this hunch punch that has like 8 different kinds of alcohol in it.
Right.
So 8
different? Did you count them?
No.
It's like Dr. Pepper. There's 23 flavors.
Didn't you make it?
No, I didn't make it.
Oh.
Who did?
I thought you did.
I didn't make it.
No, whatever. Anyway, it has a lot of alcohol in it, so there's that.
Well, we have a really exciting show for you today. A lot of pop culture. A lot of things happening.
Yeah, a lot of things have been happening lately.
They have.
One thing that we've both been talking about a lot is the release of Taylor Swift's new album, 1989.
1989.
So let me preface this by saying Michael hated Taylor Swift and used to give so much crap about for us liking her
all the time.
And I think she's a great songwriter. I really do. And Michael was throwing so much shade about Taylor Swift
constantly.
But this album came out.
Much.
And what do you think about this album?
I think it's one of the best albums of the year.
There we go.
It's totally changed my entire opinion on her.
There we go.
Okay, let me preface this by saying that the only reason I did not like her was because of what she did to John Mayer. Because John Mayer is my guy. He's one of the best artists that I have ever looked up to. I've seen him a few times. He stood next to me once. It was a great day.
I love John Mayer too, and I've gone to his concert 3 times. I really do like him, but you cannot hate her.
I know that he had a bad period of time.
Which is when he dated her.
Yeah, but then why?
She was 19.
That was her mistake. Don't get with a 30-year-old if you're 19.
Don't be a 30-year-old going after a 19-year-old.
I think it was mutual. I'm sure she pushed it a little more. But.
Anyway.
When she wrote Dear John, I just think that was really...
I love that song.
I
love that song. I think it's an excellent song.
I think it was underhanded, and I think...
No, you go listen to it. I'm thinking as a songwriter listening to it, you listen to the words that she used and the metaphor stuff, that's creative. To be 19 and writing a song like that, I'm sorry, I think she's...
Well, that was
great.
One of the reasons that I didn't listen to that album. And
anyway, 1989 has come out, and I think that it takes... you're a popular artist, that you can completely change your sound and still be popular.
I love that she's not a country artist anymore.
She completely changed her style and is, if not
every
more
song
popular.
is a hit. Every song.
Everyone is good.
Every song I could see as a number 1.
So if you haven't listened to it, go pick up the CD.
What's your favorite song so far, Kelsey?
Blank Space. Blank Space is my favorite. I think it's going to be her next single.
I really hope
because I think it's probably one of the more popular ones.
It is. When that pen clicks in that chorus.
Yeah. Y'all need to go listen to it. If you haven't listened to the album, just go listen to Blank Space, and it'll convince you to listen to the rest of the album.
Would you buy a ticket to her concert if she performed that?
I would.
I would too.
I wouldn't always. In the past, I wouldn't have always done that for every CD. I'd listen to them, but I'd paid that much money for a ticket. I think I would pay to go see this concert. I feel like it's going to be good. She can kind of bother me. I don't really like watching her perform a lot because she gets kind of awkward. But I feel like I would just like to hear this music
every
live.
award show, she's.
I'd like to hear it.
Do a little dance. But next, if you are a fan of social medias, which I'm sure if you're listening,
medias, all of them, every social media, all those,
all of them, then you've seen a Vine of Michelle Obama, and I don't know if Kelsey's seen it yet, but we're gonna play it real quick for you.
Oh God, okay.
My favorite fall vegetable, sweet potato.
Like potato.
So basically, she's been doing this health kind of nut thing. Nut thing. And it's all over the internet. And she's just like, my favorite fall vegetable is a sweet potato. And every time I see it, I die laughing. We'll post it on the Twitter.
The first lady, and she's like, a sweet potato.
She has turn up for what?
Shut your
turn up for what?
So, Kelsey, if you had to have a favorite fall vegetable, what would it be?
To eat, or that I just think is funny?
Either or.
but I don't like it, but I think it's funny, is a butternut squash.
Okay, so you're a butternut squash. What is my favorite fall vegetable?
I don't know.
Does stuffing count?
Stuffing is not a fall vegetable. My God. It can
be if you think about it that way.
No.
Ooh, what is my favorite fall vegetable? I mean, I don't want to be cliche and say a pumpkin, but I do love some pumpkin pie.
You can like pumpkin, that's fine.
Okay, so say yours like Michelle Obama, please.
He's a cliche.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. Did you hear that?
I have the headphones on.
Whoops. Punch break.
Oh, punch break. And they're the solo cups, so.
We're classy on fall break.
Clink, clink, clink. Add some Foley in there later. So say your fall vegetable like Michelle.
My favorite fall vegetable is a butternut squash.
My favorite fall vegetable is a pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
You got a little gangster there.
You got a little gangster with this fall vegetable. A pumpkin.
A pumpkin. So yes, if you have not seen that, props to Michelle Obama. Props to the
I
first
think
lady.
vegetable humor. I think it's funny. Like, okay, have you seen that video? The one of the kid that was like, he tried to impersonate the Frank Ocean song.
Oh no.
What's it called? Thinking About You?
Think About You, yeah.
And instead of being like a tornado flew around my room, whatever, he was like, I guess he misunderstood the words, and he's like, a potato flew around my room before you came.
And then that just like sparked all those different videos. It's like people are tying potatoes to their fans.
Yes.
And you showed me one earlier. It was like,
oh my gosh, there was one. It was a guy like impersonating that on Vine, and he had like a potato like attached to a string on a ceiling fan, and he's singing it as it's going around, and then it's like God. It started the fans started going too fast, and all of a sudden it just like clips through, and they're like, ah! Like screaming, and this potato's like on the run, like around the ceiling fan, and I was like, that would be mine. Like it would like fly off and like break a window. My mom would be pissed. She'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, throwing potatoes, Mom. What are you doing? A
potato was flying around my room.
I was throwing potatoes around my room. God.
Excuse the mess I made.
What's wrong with you? No, but like literally, I think that is so funny.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Fall vegetables.
Fall vegetables.
My favorite fall vegetable is a potato fly. Potatoes are year round. Oh God, did you almost spill that?
I did.
Don't be me. Don't be me.
So something else I think is funny is like, you know, like Halloween just passed.
Halloween did just pass.
And
it's really sad. The one day
what I always like to look at is celebrity Halloween. Well, all right.
The Day of the Dead.
Stop that. That's absolutely terrifying. I actually am not good at Halloween. We've talked about this before. I don't like it. But I love looking at what the different celebrities dress up as.
We have them pulled up here, and I don't know if Kelsey has seen them yet, but I made a list of the craziest ones that I've seen this year. Mm-hmm. So first we have Katy Perry, who went as a hot flaming Cheeto.
Oh my Lord.
Kelsey, do you want to describe what you're looking at?
I really don't know how to describe this. To be honest, she kind of looks like a penis.
But
it's like orange and red.
Hot,
and she's
flaming
wearing like
penis.
Yeah, literally, like on fire.
Oh, I didn't notice.
And she's carrying a little purse that's made out of like the Flaming Hot Cheetos bag.
It's very bright orange.
It's very like bright orange and red.
It's like a nod to her Dark Horse video.
Yeah.
Which we will not speak of because it was terrible. It was terrible.
It was poor by.
Oh
cross
my
to cross.
God.
But
Katie, I mean, she's working out. I love it.
I mean, it's funny. I give her that. It's really fun. But it just looks hilarious.
How do you order a flaming hot Cheeto costume?
She's got all the money in the world. Who the heck knows?
Excuse me. It's not for my tour.
She literally dressed up as ISIS for Halloween and people would applaud her. So I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. It's not for my tour, but I need a flaming hot Cheeto costume.
She might wear it in her next concert. You never know.
I can send you a picture.
I think it's funny. We were talking about Taylor Swift earlier. So she just released this album, and she's doing all these like release stuff with her lyrics, like writing them on Funky Sings and like releasing it. And so when she dressed up for Halloween, she dressed up as a pegacorn. But her Instagram, the caption said, what did it say?
It says, "'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed as a pegacorn." Which is a nod to Blank Space.
Yeah, which I love Blank Space. But yeah, so she like quote used the lyrics from her song to show her Halloween costume, and she literally has like a hat with like 3 different horns on it, and like wings. Is that what a pegacorn is? She combined like Pegasus and a unicorn.
Does Pegasus have a horn?
I guess, I don't know.
Well, unicorn means one.
Maybe it's ears. Are those ears? I can't really tell.
I can't tell.
I don't know. You'll have to look it up and you'll have to decide for yourselves.
Post all this.
It was pretty funny.
on the Twitter.
Yeah.
At Sides by Sides.
At Sides by Sides.
Shameless plug. Punch break. Ooh.
Hashtag shameless.
Is that our hashtag for the week? I think we can do better. We'll wait until.
Fine.
Oh, God, Kelsey. You don't always get to pick.
Always hating on me.
So the next one we have.
Oh my God.
Kelsey just saw this.
God almighty.
I actually happen to like it.
Of course you do, you pervert.
Excuse me. Wow. Is Miley Cyrus, and I don't think it's a Halloween costume. I think she went to a gala.
Which is even more disturbing.
A nice
She
event.
went out to a nice event dressed like this.
It basically looks like she has this decorative, very carefully designed duct tape all over her. And her bosoms hanging out.
Literally, okay, it looks like, picture like suspenders, like covering the pertinence on her boobs.
Her pertinence.
But then like these other like straps around her neck, but like literally she doesn't have on a shirt. It's literally just like straps all around her.
You have to admit that her
body.
boobs look amazing.
Okay, she's got a nice body, but like, I'm sorry, you should not go to a gala dressed like that.
Maybe she's trying to make a statement.
What kind of statement is that? Homegirl's lost her marbles. That's the statement I got from this.
Okay, no, Amanda Bynes has lost it.
So has Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus looks great.
No, I'm sorry. This goes back to my whole issue with her. Like other people, like yeah, she was on Disney Channel, and yeah, she wanted to just like shed that image, and that's totally fine. I get it. Like she didn't want to be Hannah Montana forever, but like. Other Disney stars have grown up to do other things and
Nick
become
Jonas.
Like, no, look at Selena Gomez. She's the same age.
She's releasing a greatest hits album later this year.
No, I'm just saying.
It's terrible.
I'm not saying I like Selena Gomez as a singer, but I'm saying that they both were the same age and on Disney Channel had their own shows as Disney Channel stars. But she's grown up and done other things without, like...
Yeah, but how many number ones does Selena Gomez have?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but Miley Cyrus, like, she could have grown up and shed her Hannah Montana stuff and done her own thing without becoming this, like, weirdo.
I understand. But I really do like this.
Well,
I think
you're
she's rocking the body that she has, and there's no shame in that.
I'm sorry. She could wear a tight-fitting top without wearing suspenders as a bra.
You just want her to wear a sweater.
No, something. Anyway, okay, whatever.
We're not going to argue about this. So,
because you would lose, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So we're gonna go to a mutually respectable and agreeing topic, which is Gerard Butler as Captain America.
Gerard Butler could literally wear what Miley Cyrus was wearing, and I would still think it was a good idea.
See, that's not fair. You can't.
It's entirely fair.
You can't do that.
I can, because men can go without shirts, so it's not as weird for him to wear like suspenders.
Because
women are supposed to have.
Why do women not get to wear shirts or wait?
I'm sorry. What?
This hunch punch.
That shows you that you're stupid.
Wow, Kelsey. Why is Tim Allen pulled up? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Gerard.
He does look really good. He has on like the full Captain America costume and like the shield. Like
Tim Allen or
no,
Gerard
Butler. Tim Allen's just like a space cowboy or something.
That's disgusting. Oh.
No, but he has like the full Captain America outfit, and he's like using the shield to like block.
Do you think those are the real abs, or do you think those are like the fake puffy like foam abs?
I'm sure it's a little bit of both.
I think
he's got some real abs, but I think he's got.
I've seen 300.
God.
I saw Phantom of the Opera too. That was not.
He's so hot.
He gives me all the life that I need on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, I did this for Kelsey because she's a huge NSYNC fan.
I love the boy bands.
Joey Fatone, who is he still relevant?
He doesn't really do much now. He was on Dancing with the Stars a few years ago.
Well, he obviously isn't that relevant if he...
No, I mean, they're not together anymore.
Well, that costume looks like I think my brother has it. It's
a very, very tight Spider-Man costume.
It's a very tight Spider-Man spandex costume. But he didn't put the head on. He just has a baseball cap on.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. But
I think that's a lot of effort wasted.
He looks so much older. It makes me so sad for my childhood because he looks old. Pretty sure I have a Joey bobblehead somewhere.
You have a Joey bobblehead?
I used to we collected them. The bobbleheads that came out.
No,
I don't talk to it. I'm not a weirdo.
I love you, Joey.
Yeah, Joey.
Fatone.
Talk dirty to me.
It was your Fatone face. Oh. Okay, Jason Derulo.
We had some video that was like them behind the scenes of their like bye 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 music video and stuff. And
I saw the dirty
gosh,
pop.
he was hilarious and I loved him.
Oh, you should marry him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
God.
So
those are just some of the costumes I really think you should get. We'll try and post them. If not, you should really go look them up.
Go look them up. E-News.
They're very interesting.
But Miley Cyrus's especially is great.
Yeah.
Katy Perry has to win, though.
Katy Perry has to win Costume Award. Miley Cyrus was the Inappropriate Sluttiness Award.
Oh, okay. Let's slut shame a little more, Kelsey.
I am. Slut shame. Slut shame all day.
Well, today we're going to give a birthday shout out to a few important people in our lives.
Oh my gosh.
I think they're such close friends. Am I right,
Honestly,
Kelsey?
like these are like my BFFs.
Literally, I'm texting them right now.
Literally?
Literally? Oh my God, Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec reference. Anyway.
So our birthday shout out, number one, goes to our favorite SEC football coach, Nick Saban.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you,
Happy
sir.
birthday, Nick
Thank
Saban.
you for all that you do and all the anger that I see on the TV.
You are number one. Number one on the field and number
MVP.
one in our hearts. Okay?
The real MVP.
You the real. You the real, though.
You the real. Sharing his birthday, we're going to give a shout out to the best pop artist of all time.
Please stop talking.
I'm completely being facetious. Willow Smith.
She is ridiculous.
Is she still whipping her hair?
She shouldn't have much of it right now.
Really? Did you cut it?
It's like really short and she looks odd.
She has some braids.
She looks odd.
And lastly, but not leastly,
The man we wouldn't be here without.
but he's also a murderer.
Well, you win some, you lose some, you know?
There's no hard feelings anymore.
Mr. Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus. Thank you for sailing
Yes,
the ocean
CC.
blue in 1492. Learned that in elementary school. Wow, my rap career is taken off.
First single being dropped, Christopher Columbus.
Give me a beat. We're not doing this. Not this episode. Maybe the next one.
Absolutely not. Can't do it.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's happy birthday to everybody.
Happy birthday.
I would sing happy birthday, but this Hunch Punch is destroying my voice. My career is not going to take off.
Literally the best Hunch Punch I've ever had.
Literally, it's so sugary, it's making my teeth hurt. But that's what the dentist is for.
I don't need to like brush my teeth again.
Again.
Oh, God.
So we're going to bring back a game that we did a few weeks ago. I believe it was episode 2, Tinder, Trailers, and Twitter. Oh, my. And we spent a lot of time thinking about these titles.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you guys.
But
we're... It ain't easy.
Well, it ain't easy, my friend.
It ain't easy being cheesy. Katy Perry reference.
Okay.
That was the Cheeto.
All right.
If you understood that.
Okay, moving on. There we go. Let's keep going.
So we're going to bring back this game.
What a
It's called
weirdo.
the Word Association Game. But if you remember correctly and you are a regular subscriber,
As you
will
should
know,
be. Or else.
Or else, as I post. You should know that Kelsey did this to me about 2-3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Well, Kelsey, it is my turn to do it to you.
I'm so scared.
So
I'm actually really terrified.
I have a list of words, and Kelsey is going to say the first word that comes to her head when I say it out loud. Are you ready?
No.
All right.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay, take a deep breath. Prepare yourself. Do you need another sip of Punch Punch?
No, I took one.
Okay,
I'm
you good? You just took...
Yeah.
Feeling already.
Oh, no.
Okay, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Famous.
One Direction.
Alcohol.
Hunch Punch.
Present.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas tree.
Baby.
Too much.
Queen.
Latifah.
iTunes.
Music.
Fall vegetable.
Butternut squash.
Pumpkin.
You.
Liam Hemsworth.
So freaking hot.
Muscles.
Liam Hemsworth.
Delicious.
Channing Tatum.
Beautiful.
Michael Thomas.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
You said the same thing for the last one.
That's what I thought of.
Sweet potato.
I thought of saying it like that. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Sweet potato. You get really angry when you say it. That was really good. Okay, let's go through a few of what you said. What did you say for Liam Hemsworth?
So freaking hot.
Oh my God. Like a
He is.
Like a 40-year-old country club woman who's like,
I'm sorry. He's our age. I can say
no,
he's
he's
so
not.
freaking
Is he
hot.
really?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I was thinking of the brother.
Chris Hemsworth?
He's like 30, right?
He's older. Thor?
okay.
The one who plays Thor?
The Thor?
The Thor.
Duh. The Thor.
The door.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What are you saying? Oh my god. I was really surprised when you said baby. Like, when I said baby, you said too much.
Because I pictured myself having a baby right now, and I would literally, I don't know what I would do.
That's the first thing you pictured?
You said baby, and I started thinking if I had a baby right now.
When I wrote the word baby earlier, I had thought it was just going to be like you were going to picture an infant and be like, oh, adorable. No.
Well, I feel like I was just talking to someone the other day about like what it'd be like to have kids. And
well, right now, no.
I just can't picture myself having like maybe down the road, but right now I'm like I cannot picture taking care of a kid all the time.
Well, yeah, that'd be kind of scary.
I had to take care of my sister's puppy yesterday. After a while, I was like, I'm sick of watching it. Can't it just go like when we go to sleep?
You just like threw it off the balcony.
No, I love it. He's so cute. His name's Henry, but.
Henry,
he's a little tiny German Shepherd Black Lab mix, and he's the cutest thing.
You should call him Henri.
I should call him Henri.
Henri, come here.
Come
That's
get a reference to What to Expect When You're Expecting. It's a great movie. You should go watch it.
Well,
no, you didn't. But
in alcohol, you just said Hunch Punch, which was.
Oh, I was drinking that. That was the first thing that came to mind.
I thought you would say wine.
We're not drinking wine. I would have said wine.
That doesn't matter, though. I think we should give an homage to the wine that we're.
I love wine.
Some Cabernet Sauvignon.
No,
you're like a Moscato girl.
I like white wine. I'm not a big red wine person.
Do you like fish too?
No, I hate
fish. Oh, wait,
fish.
No, we went over that.
Yeah, I don't
Which
like
is what
fish.
you drink white wine with.
Yeah,
You're terrible. You're an oxymoron.
I don't
in
care.
human form.
Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, I like white wine. I like it cold. I don't like that. Like I don't know. I just don't. It's too like tart. Red wine's too like.
Wait, I refrigerate my red wine. Is that bad?
I don't think it depends on what it is. I think some red wines you can like have cold. But
well, I know what I'm
Googling
Googling after the show.
Googling. I know what I'm Googling. Google. Stop it. Yes, well, I tried. I called you beautiful in the game.
Did you really?
You said beautiful. I said Michael Thomas.
Is that like throwing shade at me from the other week when I was just like, Borges?
I forgot about Borges.
Oh, God.
No, I was looking at you. You said beautiful. And I was like, Michael Thomas, my bestie.
Gorgeous.
Fodoristi.
So yeah, that was the word association for Kelsey, and I think she did a great job with it.
Thank you.
You knocked that one out of the park.
Thank you. I would like to thank the Academy for this nomination.
Oh, Kelsey.
And this Hunch Punch for giving me the confidence to do what I couldn't do sober.
That Hunchy Punch.
Hunch Punch.
Wait. Oh my God, I think we have a hashtag. Hashtag. Hunchy Punch. If you don't know how to spell that, go back to the 3rd grade. I'm not going to be kind about that
Hashtag Borges.
So 2, we can have a throwback.
We have 2 hashtags.
We have a hashtag Borges,
hashtag.
which if you don't know how to spell that, go back to our previous episode.
It's literally gorgeous, but with a B.
It's exactly how Kelsey looks right now, wearing my hat.
I am wearing your hat.
Wearing my sock hat. And then hashtag Hunchy Punchy.
Hunchy Punch. Well, that was Hunchy Punch.
Well, we have a new development.
All right, it's now Hunchy Punchy. We'll pretty much take any of those variations.
Anything, as long as you tweet us. So we're going to go to our regular segment.
Yeah.
Or segments. The first one being where we answer your online questions, whether you email it to us, post it on Facebook, or tweet it at us.
Tweet it. And it's called...
Retweet After Me!
Yeah.
I love that guitar sound that comes after it. So... Kelsey, I think you're the one that received all the questions this week. I don't know if they were from Twitter or Facebook or email.
This one came from Twitter.
Twitter.
And it's from Rebecca DeShara. I think is how you pronounce it. DeShara.
Is it Italian?
I don't know. She's
some kind of language.
She's okay. And her question was, "What's your favorite hangover cure?"
Ooh.
Which is a big deal because we're in college.
It is a mixture of Powerade Zero, 4 ibuprofen, and a little laugh. Because you got to laugh about the night before.
That was very specific.
And you got to look through the camera roll on your phone.
Oh, no.
Have you looked through it?
I have.
We got a little intoxicated last night.
Shocking, I know.
I know.
I don't know if I have like a set one because like it depends on how hungover I am. I will say I never used to be the one that would like get up and take a shower like right when I was hungover because I didn't think it would. I just didn't feel like it.
Does that work?
It did for me. At one point this summer, I'd gone out one night and the next morning I was just like, I feel gross. I got in the shower. I felt literally 100 times better. Like didn't even feel that hungover anymore just from taking a like a hot shower.
Well,
and I was like, what the heck? Why have I not been doing this?
A little bit of food.
I'm not gonna scarf down
I scarf down a loaf of bread.
No, see, I don't scarf. That'll make me sick if I try to eat a ton. I'll eat something because I'll feel worse if I don't eat it at all.
I eat more the night, like while I'm drunk. Mm-hmm. I always get home and make some kind of like pasta.
Really?
It's always been
Michael sends the funniest drunk Snapchats. I'll give him that. One night he went out and was so drunk. He came back and I literally woke up the next morning to like over 100 seconds of a Snapchat video.
It was so funny.
He sat in his kitchen floor and was like taking stuff out of the fridge one at a time and like recording himself talking about each item of food, like chocolate syrup, bacon. He was like, "Can I eat bacon raw?" And
let me play that real quick for
all
you guys.
This stuff. It was so funny.
Here we go.
Honest question. Is it bad to eat raw bacon?
Let it be known that I didn't actually eat raw.
Thank God. I actually was worried. A lot
of people messaged me the next day and said, "Did you eat it?"
I woke up the next morning and I was so worried that you ate raw bacon.
I did not.
But he was pulling out everything from his fridge. It was so freaking funny.
My usual dish when I'm hungover is either fettuccine noodles, rice. It's either one of those, and then I add a shit ton of yum sauce on them.
No, see, I couldn't eat like the cream or like anything like that. I remember
that doesn't sound
when I was like hungover, going to get like hash browns, eating like potato or like bread or something.
I need to buy some hash
like something kind of greasy, but not like McDonald's greasy, but just a little bit.
I can't go there. Nope.
Just a little bit.
Not gonna happen.
And then I'm all right. I mean, I'm usually just one of those people. I just gotta wait it out.
Just wait it out.
I just gotta wait out the hangover.
Take a shower.
Yeah. Take a shower, lay in the bathtub, contemplate my life and how it got to this point.
And then do it all over again.
And then do it the next
exactly
night.
What we're doing right now.
We can't stop.
Oh my God. See, you do like Miley Cyrus.
No.
What's our next question from the social media sphere?
Let's see. So, Facebook, we have a repeat, a person that sent us a question.
Because we love them. Thank you for listening.
His name is Jake Owen. He's not the singer.
Thank you for listening.
But he looks like a cutie.
This is the first episode.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, Jake, how are you?
Hi, we love you.
So,
thank you for listening.
His question is, I'm a college student balling on a budget. Ooh, what do you guys do to stretch $1?
Oh, no, I don't stretch $1. It's not the good thing to do, but I just eat really small meals, or I like substitute chips for meals. I have like a slice of cheese and I'm like, ooh, I'm stuffed.
No, see, I'm lucky enough now at this point. Like I live in the sorority house. I'm in a sorority and I live in there. And we pay to have our meals there. And in the past I lived in an apartment, so I didn't eat all my meals there and that ended up costing me money because I have to go to the grocery store. But like now I don't have to. And I found that I eat a lot more of my meals like at our house, and I'll get like snacks from there, so I don't end up having to pay for as much.
Well, that's not fair because I live in an apartment where I have to cook my own food.
But I end up spending my money like what I do have on like alcohol and stuff, like on the weekends.
Oh, you do?
I do. Oh, is that alliteration?
Hunchy punchy. Hashtag hunchy punchy.
Hashtag hunchy punchy. Hashtag gorgeous.
Oh my God.
But that's that.
That was our segment. Do you want to say it one more time so I can add that sound effect in? It's Retweet After Me. I love that.
Sorry.
So Kelsey's doing a lot this week. You're doing a lot of the talking.
Yeah.
And why don't we just continue that with our next segment, the classy Weekly Cocktail.
So I decided to pick kind of a fall drink, but yeah, I was also in kind of a fun mood. So I was like, well, let's do something fun in fall.
You can just give it to me.
So I love cranberry juice.
Oh, who doesn't?
I love it. Like if I go out, I think we talked about this before, my default drink going out is just like cranberry
vodka.
It's just the easiest thing to order. I just order it and just whatever.
I get it with a lime.
So I found a recipe for a frozen cranberry margarita.
Oh.
So it's like a margarita, which is always fun, but it's cranberry. So it's frozen cranberry margarita. It literally is so freaking easy to make. You just use 11.5 ounces or can of frozen cranberry juice concentrate, but you need to thaw it because it's like frozen. And then 2 12-ounce cans of carbonated like lemon lime beverage. Like
you're just gonna pour that in there.
Yep. 5 cups of water, 1 cup of tequila. We all know how I like tequila. And a 1/4 cup of lime juice. And literally you pour all the ingredients into like a big plastic container.
Give me that Jose.
And you like mix it with a wire whisk until it's like blended. And then you just cover it and freeze it for like 24 hours.
And then you just shovel it all in your face.
Yeah, just shove it in that pie hole on your face.
The whole of the pie.
Just shove it in there.
Just
serve it in like a margarita glass or something. And you've got yourself a frozen cranberry margarita. So it's fall.
Is it a fall or is it more of a Christmas? You know, I'm always thinking for Christmas.
Thanksgiving, I think cranberries. So
instead of like a little umbrella, you can have like a little
It could be any though. That's why I think it could be fall into winter because like Christmas, but Thanksgiving. But you know, like they always make like cranberry sauce and stuff.
Oh, so good.
So I just think cranberry, but it's still like margarita.
If you're listening to this later, probably in like December, just know that it is safe to drink right now. No one will judge you. And if you make one, make 2 more, add it onto that so we can party with you.
Yeah.
And shove it in our pie holes. Lastly, we have our regular segment that we end the show with. And do you want to tell us what it is, Kelsey?
Why don't you tell us, Michael?
We can say it at the same time because we're stars.
Okay, it's
our oh my god moment of the week. I'm getting that that
So
down.
I think our moments of the week this week are both going to be what we dressed up for Halloween.
That's not gonna be mine. I talked about mine last week.
Oh, you talked about your... Okay, so I didn't. So mine's even my Halloween costume.
Yes, but my costume looked phenomenal at that party.
Yeah, it did. It was really legit.
I even shaved.
What did you dress up as?
It was the Dalton Academy Warbler from Glee.
Yes, he looked so great. He slicked his hair down
some
and everything.
Blaine realness.
So I guess I'll go first. I already said that it's going to be my Halloween costume.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about
So my oh my god moment of the week is my Halloween costume.
Which is
the Target lady. I literally had my brown short hair wig. I made a red vest and I put Target on it. I had my short sleeve Hawaiian print shirt and my jeans and Keds.
And she literally talked like the Target lady.
I talked like Kristen Wiig from SNL as the Target lady all night long. But the best part is that I have really long dark hair and I put my hair up in this short brown wig.
Can you give us a little taste of how you sounded?
I was like, oh my god. I was like, where'd you get that? Literally all night long. Because y'all, she's my spirit animal. I'm telling you, Kristen Wiig is
freaking hilarious.
If I had a Patronus, it would be Kristen Wiig as the Target lady.
You had to wave your wand and she'd just be like, she'd come out and be like,
she'd be like, where'd you get that? Literally. But that was my oh my god week because I love my Halloween costume. All my friends tell me I sound like her all the time because I talk like that. So I decided
she was a hit at the party.
I decided my costume was going to be the Target lady.
So, congrats, Casey.
I'm sorry. Have we met before?
I'm sorry. I have another podcast that I'm doing.
Okay.
It's time that you know. Hashtag Country Punchy. For my oh my god moment, my oh my god is it's happy and it's sad at the same time. The sad part is it's going to be the reason that we have to take a week off from giving you guys an episode. Kelsey's busy, but I'm also going to be busy because my oh my god moment of the week was when I got my confirmation tickets or plane tickets to Los Angeles for the next week. I'm going to be going out to visit some grad schools, just get some sun in West Hollywood. If you see me, hit me up. I know we have a bunch of listeners out there.
So jealous.
Hyperventilating just thinking about it.
He's not coming back until the day of my birthday, so he's not going to be here.
But then we're going to have a bunch of stories to talk about on the next episode. Yeah. So we're going to take a week off from Sides by Sides for a week, and we know it's going to heartbreak all of you.
You're all going to hate us, but I promise it's worth it because Michael literally has this great opportunity.
And we will come back
better than ever.
The funniest stories from Kelsey's birthday.
Oh my.
And you all are not prepared of what's going to happen.
You're in for a treat, man. 22.
Just say, Kelsey might have my child at the end of that night. I don't know, at the end of that night. That might be a quick birth.
9 months sped up right there.
Wow, what if it went that quickly?
Shut up. Oh my god. There'd be so many babies around here.
Going back to our word association.
God.
Too much.
But, yes, so it'll be my birthday. Michael will be coming back and telling us all about his trip to LA, and it'll be so fun.
So good. I'm going to have so many oh my god moments.
So many.
So that was Sides by Sides for this week. We hope you have a great fall break. Kelsey, you want to tell them where to follow us?
You can find us on Twitter at Sides by Sides. Just follow us. You can see updates. You can see about the celebrity Halloween costumes we talked about. You can also
posting pictures.
You can also tweet us questions for our next episode.
Please, we want to
you got even longer to do that now and get your questions in.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks, so no excuses.
So do that, or you can find us on Facebook. Just search Sides by Sides, and we should pop up.
And our email, if you just want to like send us a little chat,
just chat with us.
Is sides. Oh, do you want to say it?
Oh, so go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, thank you for taking my spotlight.
Yeah, okay, go
it's
ahead.
Sides by Sides, the letter M, the letter K, at gmail.com. Look, see, that is the second time you've almost spilled that drink.
Yes, Sides by Sides MK at gmail.com, because apparently Sides by Sides at gmail.com is already taken, and I'm like, what you doing?
We're so salty about that.
We are so salty. Anyway.
That was Sides by Sides this week, and we hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you in 2 weeks with another exciting episode. So, thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Woo!